Ultra-processed foods linked to reduced attention and higher dementia risk. New research suggests that a diet heavy in ultra-processed foods, UPFs, may do more than just impact physical health. It could also be affecting our cognitive performance and long-term brain function. A recent study has identified a link between high UPF consumption and decreased attention spans, as well as an increased presence of risk factors for dementia. The connection between convenience foods and cognitive decline. The study, part of the Healthy Brain Project, monitored over 2,000 adults between the ages of 40 and 70. While none of the participants had dementia at the start of the study, many had a family history of the condition. Researchers used standardized tools to assess cognitive function, specifically attention, memory, and processing speed, alongside detailed dietary questionnaires. The findings revealed a measurable correlation. Attention spans. For every 10% increase in ultra-processed food intake, participants showed a drop in attention scores. To put this in perspective, researchers note that a 10% increase is roughly equivalent to adding one standard packet of chips to a person's daily diet. Dementia risk factors. High consumption of UPFs was strongly associated with more modifiable risk factors, conditions a person can manage through lifestyle changes such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, obesity, and physical inactivity. Memory. Interestingly, the study did not find a significant link between UPF intake and memory scores, suggesting the impact may be more specific to how the brain processes immediate information and attention. Why does processing affect the brain? Ultra-processed foods are industrial products containing additives rarely found in home kitchens, such as artificial colors, flavors, emulsifiers, and preservatives. Common examples include soft drinks, deli meats, ready-made meals, and packaged snacks. While the exact biological mechanism is still being studied, researchers point to two primary pathways: the gut-brain axis. UPFs are known to disrupt the gut microbiome. Because the gut and the brain communicate constantly, changes in intestinal bacteria can influence neurological health. Endocrine disruption. These foods may impact the endocrine system, which regulates hormones, potentially leading to negative neurological outcomes. Not just about missing nutrients. A critical aspect of this research is that the negative effects of UPFs appear to exist independently of overall diet quality. Researchers adjusted their data to account for adherence to the Mediterranean diet, a gold standard for heart and brain health. Even when participants followed a generally healthy diet, the presence of ultra-processed items still correlated with poorer attention. This suggests that the problem isn't just that UPFs replace healthy foods like vegetables and nuts, but that the processed ingredients themselves may be actively harmful. Specifically, sugar-sweetened beverages and ultra-processed animal products, like deli meats, were singled out as particularly high risk. Context and limitations. While these findings are significant, experts urge a nuanced interpretation. Because the study was observational and relied on self-reported dietary data, it can show a correlation but cannot prove causation. It is possible that other lifestyle factors influence both diet and brain health. Furthermore, the term ultra-processed is a broad umbrella. It can include everything from sugary sodas to fortified whole grain cereals, making it difficult to pinpoint which specific ingredients are the culprits. Some medical professionals suggest that rather than getting lost in the technicalities of processing levels, consumers should focus on established dietary guidelines that emphasize whole foods and nutrient density. This study adds to the growing evidence that higher consumption of ultra-processed foods is associated with a higher risk of cognitive impairment and dementia. W. Taylor Kimberly, MD, PhD, Harvard Medical School. Conclusion. While the link between ultra-processed foods and cognitive decline is not yet proven to be causal, the data suggests that even small daily additions of processed snacks may impact attention and increase the biological markers associated with dementia.